Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Monday morning espresso shot. Let us begin first by placing our awareness in the area of the heart, taking slow, deep breaths, visualizing these flowing in and out of your heart, breathing a little slower, a little gentler than you normally would, and just allow those breaths to help you settle in and center yourself. So take these slow, gentle, deep breaths while placing awareness in the area of the heart, allowing these breaths to just rock you back and forth. Slow, deep breaths. As you take these breaths in, see if you can sense the subtle body that's surrounding you, the little energy field. See if you can sense it. Just experience this field around you and see if you can sense it as you take these slow, deep breaths and experiencing these flowing in and out of your heart. And just place an awareness in the heart and then tune in to what's going on immediately in the space surrounding you and see if you can sense that. Now take these breaths a little deeper, just a little deeper and a little slower. Wonderful. Thank you so much for this practice this morning. And thank you for the greetings on the chat, Lou and Will. Yes, it's Victoria Day here. Happy Victoria Day long weekend to you. I trust everything's safe and sound on this long weekend. Wonderful. My topic today is the self-healing puzzle. And this is where we work at this puzzle of our biology, our body. And another kind of take on this, excuse me, another take on this is if you had, and this was in my email that I sent out as introducing this particular topic, but if you had a vehicle and you had 3 tires that were the right size fit for the vehicle and a 4th that wasn't, would you choose to put all 4 on and drive your vehicle suboptimally, wear and tear, and perhaps even get into an accident? Of course you wouldn't. That sounds ridiculous. However, here's the interesting part. Your body actually does the ridiculous. And the ridiculous part the body does is that it's got 3 wheels that work properly, metaphorically speaking. And the 4th does not fit properly. So it has to decide between ending the body, means us dying, or jerry-rigging something that they already have to keep the body going. And of course, it jerry-rigs something that we already have and we keep it going. And this is how our body works. It works with the parts that we already have and makes it work. So if we are deficient in certain areas in our body, the body works very hard to make it fit. And the ultimate decision, the ultimate end of that, if it can't find anything to make it work optimally, is it creates an illness or disease as a solution to the pain and the suffering. So if, for example, we are having an emotional distress that's lingering over time, the body looks for solutions within our blueprint, within the DNA, and says, okay, do we have a solution for this? And if we don't have all the pieces there, if we don't have all the solution pieces there, it says, no, we don't have a solution for this, so therefore I'm going to create a suboptimal area, which is a disease, which becomes the solution for the problem. Now, where does it go to look for whether we've got enough pieces in the jigsaw puzzle to put it together? And where it goes, one of the places it goes is our limiting belief systems. If we have a limiting belief system that, for example, this particular disease, let's take diabetes for example, you will always be on medications. You will need insulin as you get older, and your body will never heal, because that's our medical belief system. The doctor may have convinced you that we will never heal. So the body has now got this instruction, and because it's a belief system. And if the body's got this instruction, then it only has a jigsaw puzzle that says this disease will continue on and get worse. And so that's one piece of the jigsaw puzzle. And it lays it down and creates a solution for you to always have that disease. However, if you have a strong belief system that no, you know what, my body can repair and rejuvenate itself, and it's a very strong subconscious belief system that you have, then the body begins to tap into that as a jigsaw puzzle and say, hey, there's a solution here, and we can look for a solution that will help heal this disease. That's how your body works. It's whatever components it has to put together. So you can actually create a perfect 4th wheel for your metaphorical car, that is your body. Create that perfect 4th wheel through just processing it and changing the belief system. Now, if you joined me in my webinar on Saturday, or replay is going to come out soon on that, the 3 pillars for a profound mystical experience, I talk about the first pillar that gives you clues into how you can actually begin to reprogram the subconscious, so that you can not only have a profound mystical experience, and that mystical experience can also be a spontaneous remission. So we lay the groundwork, and we can go into a lot more detail in that particular program. So be sure to access the replay on that. To summarize now, you have a limited belief system that actually are pieces of the puzzle that the body can use. It's a framework for the body to begin to find solutions to your body, to your issues. And if it doesn't have the right puzzle pieces together, it creates disease as a solution to your problem. And so your body is very intelligent, because it will not let your body die until it's tried everything. And it'll find a solution. And a lot of that has to do with your limited belief systems. All right? So wonderful chatting with you today on this topic. Let us begin to now use a component of the practice that we usually do to erase or rewrite our limiting belief systems. And this is the quick coherence technique. So join me in placing your awareness in the area of the heart, taking slow, deep breaths. Visualize these flowing in and out of your heart. Taking these breaths gently and slowly. And now, begin to experience a positive feeling, something that you can feel: elated emotions, elevated emotions, elation, gratitude, compassion. Begin to experience these, taking slow, deep breaths. Visualize these flowing in and out of your heart. Stay present in your heart when you do this. And as you begin to feel love, compassion, you are actually providing signals to your subconscious that this is what you want to feel. And so find a solution for me to feel this way. And tap into this feeling of love and compassion, because your body will respond. Your body will respond by boosting your immune system. Your body will respond by producing more anti-aging, rejuvenating hormone as you feel these positive emotions. So begin to gift yourself in this way. Just do it for 15 minutes a day by placing awareness in the area of the heart, taking slow, deep breaths, visualizing these flowing in and out of your heart, and experiencing a regenerative emotion such as love, appreciation, peace, and gratitude. And as you're feeling these emotions and taking deep breaths, see if you can sense the energy field around you. Just an inch or two beyond your body. See if there's something there. And just take a soft gaze. Feel outside this whole body of yours and see if you can feel that energy field around you as you're taking these slow, deep breaths. Visualizing them flowing in, out of your heart, and experiencing a regenerative emotion. Wonderful. Wonderful practice. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. That is our Monday morning espresso shot. I am happy to hang around as you type your questions in, and I'm happy to respond to those questions. In the meantime, while you're coming up with these questions, I do want to share with you the vision board and affirmation videos. I'll be putting one up in the next few weeks. That's another one. I haven't decided what that is. If you have any suggestions, please do, and I'll put another one up. And of course, the upcoming workshops that are coming up June 28th. There's still some room, I'm hearing, on the Retreat 2, which is in Mount Shasta. Beautiful place in California. And of course, the Mayan conference celebrating 30 years of Cryon and the family there. I've been asked to do a presentation there. So I look forward to seeing you if you're going to be there. Wonderful. It's time for question and answer. I have a couple of things coming through. I see Lou and Will, you're saying relationships. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. I don't see a question there. And Sue, apologies for my radio. Oh, no problem, Sue. I'm sorry you couldn't get a connection. Idea for affirmative relationships. That's actually a wonderful one, Lou and Will. Thank you for that. So one of the affirmation videos would be around building relationships. So there are two levels of relationships we can do. One is the relationship that is romantic, and the other one is more connection with others and deeper connection. So, if you have a suggestion on which direction I should take it to, happy to do that. I may end up doing both eventually. Effective outcomes, I see, great. So yes, I think that's a very good one. Why don't I take that away, put something together, and that'll be our next one. Thank you for the suggestion, Lou and Will. That's wonderful. So it's going to be on relationships, my next affirmation video. Fantastic. I don't see any questions coming through, so I'm just going to say thank you very much for joining me today. Happy Victoria Day for those who celebrate this long weekend. I think we do celebrate it in Canada, but not in the United States. So happy Victoria Day to all, and thank you so much for joining me. Wonderful day to all of you, and I will see you next week. Take care.